How's it going, everybody? PB here, PB for short, and welcome back to Pokemon Pocket. We're using a dark deck today, and this deck consists of Ekans and Arbok, as well as Koffing and Weezing, and of course some Kogas. Now, I was trying to use Muk. It's hard for me to use Muk just because it's hard for it to come online and get that poison off, and then bring him back in to do that nuke. It's just there's a lot of moving parts there. So I've since changed this deck out a little bit, but it's still a pretty fun deck to use. The deck also consists of the staples, the 2 Professor Oaks, the 2 potions, and the 2 Pokeballs. But the main highlight here is that we're not using any EX cards because EX cards can be quite a double-edged sword. If the EX card goes down, you lose 2 points, vice losing just 1. Now this deck as is mostly just a chip damage. Obviously the Muk is the nuke, but spoiler alert, I never get Muk online. And what ends up carrying are these early cards here. This Ekan, or not Ekans, but Arbok and this Weezing. Now this Weezing card is a wonderful card because of the gas leak. You do end up poisoning your opponent, and then with just one little charge of dark energy, you can tackle doing 30 damage. So per turn, you're doing 40 damage if you poison first. But of course, the best pairing is with Koga. What Koga does is allows you to retreat that Weezing and puts Koffing and Weezing back into your hand, thus essentially healing them. You are going to have to put them out, and it's going to take a turn for it to go back to Weezing, but essentially it's a wall, and that's what a lot of people have been using it for. One of my favorite plays is poisoning with Weezing, not attacking though, using Koga and then bringing out Arbok that's ready to go. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get it going this turn because I didn't have any energy on Arbok. But doing that and then cornering them so they cannot retreat, so they have to take that full poison damage. I've since changed this build, by the way. I got rid of the Grimers and the Muks. I think I put Giovanni's, and then honestly, one of my favorite early game cards is Farfetch'd. I put 2 of those in there. It's a great card, honestly. 40 damage for 1 energy. It's okay health, I guess, 60. But it's great early game pressure. I love Farfetch'd. Now onto this match. Here I bring out Arbok. That's the only play I got. Put Weezing back down since we did Koga him. Now I'm expecting to get one shot. So Marowak does 80 damage. Marowak EX does 80 damage, but I am weak against it, so it would do 100 damage if he flipped just 1 heads. They're going to go ahead and bring out Sabrina, which brings out Koffing. I guess they didn't want to deal with the Koffing Weezing Koga combo. It's annoying, I get it. And then they use a potion to heal up to full health. And Pidgeotto comes out, and honestly, one of the things I learned about during this exact match is that Pidgeot's ability can be used on the bench. I did not know that. I thought it had to be in the active spot for some reason. They get a double heads on Marowak, doing massive damage, 180 to our Koffing. Our poor little Koffing just got smashed to oblivion. But that could have been on Arbok, so we're forced to bring out Arbok. We do get it online though. This turn, I do put out a Grimer just to have something on the bench. Again, I'm never able to get Muk fully going, so that's kind of why I omitted that thing from this deck. Another reason why I don't like the Grimer Muk combo is because Grimer also takes 3 energy to retreat, which can be kind of annoying to get it out here. So the Pidgeot coming in and using its ability, Drive Off, to bring our Grimer in, kind of hampers us here. Now my only options are to let this thing go down and lose that point. If I don't though, because Marowak can be hit or miss, if I don't, I'll put an energy on here and attack, just slowly chipping away at this Marowak EX. Fortunately for us, we survive here because, again, Marowak's is hit or miss. It misses completely. One heads would have killed us, just one. But what that's going to allow us to do is put an energy on Grimer. It took 10 damage from the poison. We're going to add an extra 10 damage here. But since it's poison, it takes damage on our turn too, thus putting it in kill range for our Arbok. Now things are looking pretty grim for us right now. I only have a Grimer in the active spot that takes 3 to retreat. No way to get it out of there. Can't even power it up to get Muk online because Muk takes forever. But I need them to one-shot this thing. I need Grimer to go down so I can bring Arbok in and then put in the master plan. Now for our master plan here to work, it requires a little bit of luck. We need Cubone and Pidgey to stay basic Pokemon. They cannot evolve. That is the main thing right now. Grimer finally goes down. That allows us to use Arbok. We get him in the active spot. We do get a Pokeball. I use it, but I'm not going to play the Pokemon that I get here. I'm not going to put it down because if Pidgeot uses Drive Off, that's the game right there. So I need Arbok to be the only thing there. We get the kill here on Marowak EX, bringing our points to even, 2-2. Now the kicker. Do they have something to evolve those 2 basic? If they do, I lose. If they don't, that's it. That's game because I have Sabrina just sitting there on the bench. Not gonna lie, when I saw that energy go onto Cubone, I got very nervous. I got very nervous that he was gonna evolve into Marowak EX. But fortunately for us, they didn't get it. We tank the damage there, leaving us with 30 health. And of course we get the little Sabrina there, but we had one in stock. So we go ahead and use that. And this person pretty much knows it's over. And we get the concede. I mean, I would have liked to have, finished it off, but I'll take it. And of course, Arbok gets the little MVP card of the game. Well deserved. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time.